back. Got some food in me. Got the rest of my laundry put away. Starting to get fucking, I made the mistake of going out into, Satan's bullsack weather. So, we're all good. As I'm just propping up my phone so I can monitor my own channel. That's literally what I do. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love Ring Camera and it's delete freaking notifications. Oh well. So, if you want makeup tutorials and whatnot, or product selections, please go check out Budget Glam.
Hi.
So, hey Kai Kai. But yeah, if you want to look, need help for makeup tutorials and whatnot, go check out Budget Glam. If memory serves correctly, that is also my cousin, Roxana. So, go check her out if you want makeup tutorial and whatnot. She's very good
Come
at
to
that.
me with questions. I know our history all.
So,
I hope you've read it yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Mm-hmm.
alright. Now, if you also know anyone who's expecting or whatnot, I would
Truly,
suggest...
you didn't ignore me and have positive energy towards me.
Vegetables for sale? Bread and stew. Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender...
I am so sorry if you've experienced negative energy from other people, Kai Kai. I do apologize for that. I try to have the most positive energy as best I can with all my viewers. Even if I'm having a bad day, I try to do my best. As I was saying, if you are looking for prayer shawls, whatnot, or just baby Afghans and everything else, I would suggest another creator, but I will let you know they're out of Massachusetts. They do not fulfill orders in a timely manner, so if you don't mind waiting an ungodly amount of time for this person to complete their orders, go check out Yarn Beats and such on Facebook and stuff. That is technically, yes, it's my Spawn Point's side hustle. I used to craft all of her jewelry. So, but she does like crocheting, knitting, and basket weave crochet for like prayer shawls, baby Afghans, and stuff like that. So, but my older brother does use her as a free babysitter, child labor type stuff, so he can go out partying, get drunk and whatnot with his missus, my sister-in-law. So that is probably why all orders will be delayed. I don't know, but still. That goes. I swear, flame, elemental flare and bolt are really handy. Just too bad you can't combine two different spells into one thing. Well, then again, so what elemental flare and bolt technically does, it combines firebolt and electric bolt into one spell. So. the fact I kept missing on that one. Alright, and to show you just the amount of difference between elemental flare and bolt. Is that more powerful?
I've had enough of you.
Oh, I've had enough of that kitty cat too. I've had ample enough of that Murricated. Okay. Gert. Who the hell paused my stream? I did not pause my phone. What the hell?
Looks like someone's been digging here. And recently.
Nah, you don't say
Tread lightly.
Farkas. You don't fucking say Farky. Barky the Barky. You don't say. Oh dear lord, I just made that up on the fly. So get a die. And roll your thunder thighs. Roll the die to die between thunder thighs.
Yeah! Yeah! Get him. Ah! Yeah! Yeah! Be careful around the bit. Stones. I don't
Oh
know how you
shit.
back to your Vasker on my back.
Sure anyone doesn't want to haul your ass on their back either? Alert. up there would be more beneficial to my health. I have to take a lot more damage for me to get that up there.
Hey,
These are horses, cows, and sheep, but pigs will eat if they only knew how. Hey, Macarena. Oi.
now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries, just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
1, 2,
It's
3,
time to
4,
die,
5.
dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Only you belong
None
to
of
the
you will
fellow.
be alive to tell it.
Sick 'em, boys!
Should have come here.
Wow, they all touched him and died.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Meh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, can I break a silver sword? Nope. Okay, I'm still a little bit below half. We're good. I'm a little above half, but still.
Is someone there?
Poof! I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Watch it there, brother. You won't get away from me.
That's it? That's all you've got? You puny weakling. I cannot...
Oh, hold on.
Ha, he died with his face on dude's ass.
That he did. That he did. Sure, in your ways, even in death, he's still kissing ass. Or butt muncher. Well, at least you truly know he's a brown noser.
The silver sword looks good. I always liked the design.
That is very true. Silver Sword is a decent weapon. Too bad it's one of the few weapons you cannot upgrade even after including mods. That's one of the downsides though. Even if you do mods, you still can't upgrade it though. Even like the whole introduction of the silver and gold armor, you can't upgrade it. I'm like, that's blasphemy.
What's it strong against again, like undead, and what else?
Werewolves, vampires, undead, pretty much anything that's not human. It's silver. It works well against all the freaking supernatural. Effect?
Really, you can't upgrade it?
No!
I forgot.
You can sell it, but you can't upgrade it. Even if you have the upgrade enchanted weapons, still can. Which is bullshit.
Not me.
Vampire dust mixed with a few other things does make invisibility potions. Keep that in mind. You know, I wonder if I use elemental bolts where I kill them in one shot. Actually, that worked.
Foos!
Second boy!
I love a challenge.
Stealth mage attacks are awesome.
Yep. And when I find Mage Light, I will show you how to become so ungodly broken. Like, you can technically... This will work up until you reach about close to a certain level before it becomes harder and harder to level up. It requires Mage Light or Mag Light. The one where you cast basically a ball of light that sticks to a surface. So
Foos! You're good as dead.
good to know that Foos can trigger traps. Did not know that originally. Well, then again, I knew if you shoot it with an arrow, it can trigger the trap. And Foost Rodal is literally a force of motion, so...
You're a disgrace to your own company. I cannot best you. If I can just...
Sorry, Fargus. That's right, even if you kill the spiders before he gets home, he'll still be a chicken shit.
I'll show you. A real fight.
This should be good.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Never should have come here.
I'll bury you! I'll fix you good. Poof! No one messes with it.
Come again? It's one thing that I like being in this game is seriously a battle mage, so... It's one of the most favorite things to be in this game is a battle mage.
It's been a while since I seen shield and magic nice.
Yep. And here's my, I literally found a height shield that does 40% flame resistant, right? Yeah. Now, the one thing I like to try to do before getting to this quest, I will be honest, if possible, before you even get to this quest, one of the recommendations I would have is trying to get, impact, or, well, yeah, you need level 40 overall for destruction for this to work. So, Rune Master, impact, and a point into flames or shock, whichever runes you like using for traps. Now, why, you may ask? I'll show you. When I get to it, I will show you why. Which is why it comes really handy to, know what spells keep you alive and get that, mastery of, destruction up there.
Stagger is important.
Yep, and killing things before they come out of the coffin is a little bit more hilarious.
Stop warriors from walking you down.
Now, if you play with mods, another one I would recommend on top of what I recommended in my previous live stream would be the Lost Blades additional mod through the Creation Club. If you can beat them, you get them as summons, along with some gnarly equipment. And when you beat the giant, and you get him as a summon, he does not cost shit to summon. He really doesn't. Okay. Now this would be the deciding factor of this. Now, if you're able to cast this repeatedly without issues, I would say go for that. Now, if you want to focus on archery, I would go for that for this. There's like a couple different ways to do this particular mission, but my go-to would be archery. All due respect. Sneaking. Okay, so where's all of my archery damage buff? Put that on.
Sounds crazy. There's a early game spell that summons a ghost warrior that's good.
It's only available if you have the Lost Blades modding installed. But it's also, you have to go find it and beat it. It's a boss type battle.
And it doesn't cost anything either.
But you have to defeat it first. I said. It's a additional mod for adding in content that they did remove. And it's the boss fight. But where it takes place is during another mission area, so it is one of those I had this which is in one of my streams from earlier where I was going down with the Stormcloak Rebellion, and I went into Felcreath to then get the Ring of Hearsing to do that quest line, side quest. And I completely forgot about the blades thing I enabled. Because I'm like, why is all these people to help kill this person dead? And then lo and behold, the fucking storm giant of the blades shows up and goes, "Hi, buddy. Let me just wreck your day." And I'm like, oh shit.
Welcome other viewers.
Welcome guys. I have a lot of viewers that don't talk, so it's all good. To each their own.
Poof!
Yeah, even though he didn't have to do shit, he's still gonna be chicken shit at every single goddamn spider from here forward. Which is both funny and adorable. And poisons do not work on the dead. They really don't. That's where you went. I've never seen you go this far over before. I can technically come back and loot everything else I did not get on this run in my next sweep of the place, because I'm playing without mods right now, so. Alright. So, to go to show
I
what
always stock up and take spider poison.
Yes! Fire rip. Alright, so to show what I was talking about,
Then put it on a sword for strong enemies.
I used it on bows. I dip all my arrows in poison, I'll be honest. And if you get these little buggies, they give you mysterious venom, and they can help you battle. And there's two of them you can get, and you can have them both active with you at the same time. Thank you. Alright. That's Fargus. Then the more funny thing is if you could do this without tripping them or fully setting them off, when you finally get up there, it's kind of funny to see all these just pop open and go. See, you can technically kill them while they're still in the coffins.
When someone hits my pets, I don't play around.
Foos!
Nope, I don't play around either. Okay, you literally chased him all the way up there. Such a good doggy Farky is. You did roll like a good boy.
Foos! You won't get away from me.
And that's already gone. Oh shit.
Foos! Die, damn you!
I just realized what I can also do right now. You know what? Let's put that in that hand. And that in that hand. I just realized it's so evil thing I can do right now.
You get those weird spider pets you have from the Golden Saints. I remember doing it all.
The golden and silver,
It took me
actually.
a sec to remember where you get them.
Yep. And they are, they can and will cook you in a couple shots. So, be always very cautious if you go take them on. Early game. Nope. Well, blessed be to the Maker. Thank you. Well, I guess all of them didn't pop open like firecrackers. Oh well. That just means less loot I can loot. Oh well.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Now, if you want to have animals, you
I've
go
been
through
tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can
red
remember.
hair, Ayla. If you want to... That was the animal contract.
When the Empire
Your
surrendered to the all-merry
hired mercenary contract is Farkas. Now, if you've never done a contract from Skjor before, and you want to try to do one before you're never able to interact with him again, just keep in mind, there's like one of two type of quests he'll send you on. One of them's always a retrieval quest. May God have mercy in your soul if you're early game and you get that quest. Because it's always in the Giant's Den. Always. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. It's just somehow always in a Giant's homestead. Honestly, I want to save those for later. That away. That away. Scrolls. That away. Swirling.
I had a horrible nightmare. It's been a long time. I used to have them every night.
Oh, I'm sorry you've had a nightmare. And I understand because I actually always had night terrors growing up. And funny fact, or loving cool weird fact, when I was in school growing up in Omaha, Nebraska, the author of Goosebumps came to my school at Benson West Elementary and asked us first grade and second grades to write a story for a competition, and depending on whose story got picked, became a new Goosebump movie. I did too. And both of them became Goosebump movies. No, was not trying to overachieve, nothing at all. I just had nightmares that last for months on end. And therapy at the time's like, oh, why don't you write it down or enter into that school competition of yours? So I did. And I swear, spin off of my book that I wrote, it's what led up to Monster High. In a roundabout way. But the one thing I've learned over the years with having all my nightmares, they weren't really nightmares per se. At least at the time I thought they were. But if it keeps happening every single night, frequently, that means your dreams are trying to tell you something. Warn you about something. And prepare you for what's about to happen. Does it always make sense? No. But if you try to make sense of it...
That's so awesome they picked her stories, it's hard to believe. Is the silver armor useful against undead or anything?
I don't know. I haven't really worn it. I've had a whole set of it before, I just haven't really worn it. I'm kind of a collector of armors. Because when I build my own house in the game, I tend to build an armory where I put armors on display.
Come and see my selection of
and fresh vegetables.
Like I like to
Come to
have
chat with an old woman. Do your good deed.
each mannequin a different set of armor. They're the most exotic types that I can find.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Sit up, sell it.
What if my night terrors were people trying to eat me or kill me every time? Hopefully it doesn't happen, huh?
I've had those, actually. And, oddly enough...
Back then that's what my bad dreams were.
Yeah, I've actually had that. Last time I had one of those was in 2016. And I was in a relationship at that time that I was engaged to and was going to be married to. But come to find out, she cheated, go figure. And then, in the dreams and everything, I found out she cheated IRL. But in the dreams, the monster kept trying to kill me. Eventually, I got around to asking that monster why it kept trying to kill me. Turns out it wasn't trying to kill me, it was trying to warn me that someone close to me was going to kill me. Or attempt to. And lo and behold, it was, not just the person I was engaged to, but it was also my mother.
Got some good pieces. Take a look.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
That's another thing with mods. There is a mod where you have a companion that will use him to stress test your PC. Thankfully, as consoles players do not have to worry about that. But does that mean I would not like to see that mod implemented on a console, so we can stress test the console to see if it can survive that mod? That'll be so awesome! Because if they do it for stress testing PCs, why can't they do it for stress testing consoles? You know, equal rights.
Reshape this land, which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legion, for I love you. I love. Even this man, great power, changed. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, probably because he's heard my intrusive thoughts of, you know, at one playthrough I've actually killed that bastard.
Hi. That's so awesome they picked our stories, it's hard to believe. Is the silver armor useful against undead or anything? What if my night terrors were people trying to eat me or kill me every time? Hopefully it doesn't happen, huh? Back then that's what my bad dreams were. My protection dog sleeps next to me on his own bed or sometimes with me, so no one is doing anything to me.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
American Pit Bull Terrier Blue Nose.
Oh, the biggest baby, the munch! They're so cute, cuddly, they don't give you personal space. But if you piss them off, may God mercy on your soul. Oh, they're so cute, adorable animals. Alright.
It seems this damnable conflict is...
Now to do what I said.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh, piss off. Alright. I want that. No, not Caroline. There we go. This fell. Muffle works just about the same as everywhere else, so. Alright. Books.
So if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright. Now, not sure if you've ever seen the video regarding Mage Light. Not sure if you ever played any games where you can grind levels through certain farming techniques, like how in
to rule the realm.
Elden Ring. If you get to the Undercraft, you can, and if you have the crossbow or just bow in general, you can farm the big bird for runes. That's one way of doing it. In this game, you can prestige your talent and everything else.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. But
so, like, say if you spend all your points into one specific trait, you can prestige something after maxing it out, and do that, like, repeatedly, if you know what to do, to put the points into other traits that you have to help you along the way. Alright. Take those off so my wrist can breathe. Aha! That's right, having that bone injury from her trying to kill me at 16 does not help. Where it's healed, but storms just don't do any justice. So. Alright. I gotta go up this way anyways, so for a quest. So we're just gonna go over here.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Carriage. I would like to go to Solitude, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
So, oh, speaking of the blades, there's your blade's helmet. Yes, there's a dragon on top of that helmet.
He's about to be 10 and doesn't tolerate much BS.
Yeah, I would not see that I'll be tolerating much BS at 10 years old either. I am 34, about to be 35, I don't tolerate bullshit either.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale. A peaceful greeting to you. Khajiit welcomes you. I welcome you, friend. How? Quite the opposite, in fact. The soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Alright, so what you're going to do, mind you, is you can stand roughly right about here. Alteration? Yep. Alteration. You can dual cast this, you can one cast it, anyways. So, you're going to stand roughly by the gate. Ish. Oh no, not this gate. Oh, there it was. He does. Come here. Thank you. So, you're going to come by the main gate over here. Stand right about this corner. You're going to aim for the mountain.
He was the biggest out of the babies. He's big as they get.
All fur babies are yep. So, for the Mage Light, you're going to come right about here. Do this. And there you go. Now watch how this skyrockets. I literally saw this years ago, and then popped back up on my social media feed. I'm like, I forgot about that. I never tried it. Here, let me see if it's fact or crap. Oh, it works. But it's a way to make yourself a god in game. So. And it's one of those, it's better to do this early game than late game. And for this to truly work, it's put all the points into alteration. Otherwise, you're just doing this for nothing. And the reason why this works is because of all the people nearby.
Hi. American Pit Bull Terrier Blue Nose. He's about to be 10 and doesn't tolerate much BS. He was the biggest out of the babies. He's big as they get. Why did it reread my stuff? Stop it, voice.
Oh, you can hear it? It does that when you leave and come back for 2 seconds. And the reason why I have the whole where it reads off everyone's messages, otherwise I will constantly see the text on the screen. So I rather hear it than constantly see it take up my screen. But you're the first one to point out that the stream can also hear it as well. Looks like my moderator lied to me. Then again, he never really watches my shit to begin with. Or moderates, so it's very much, why is he, what? Okay, now it's starting to slow down. Ish.
I'm a chatty person if someone has good energy.
Same. ADHD perk. Well, being autistic, but still. I'm very much a chatty person overall, with good energy. It's when I go silent that's the issue. I'm either focused, heavily focusing, and well, doing the ADHD hyperfocus, or I'm very much upset, and being silent is the keeps me out of paperwork. Because if I speak my mind, no one's gonna like me. I'm too brutally honest for my own good. Quite frankly, that's my charm. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for anyone. Never have, never will. And I'm literally waiting until that reaches 100 before I even touch that level of the screen. Now, if you also find the apprentice statue, doing this is a lot easier and faster because that magic bar regenerates faster, so. More so than having the cloak and stuff on that I have now, so. More? Four? 3?
Hi. Why did it reread my stuff? Stop it, voice. I'm a chatty person if someone has good energy.
I really wish I knew why it keeps doing that every time you leave and come back. I can't control YouTube. I really can't. I can do the best I can for settings, but YouTube is its own weird fickle thing. Alright, that's 99.
Lol, I didn't even leave and it did that.
Woohoo! So I do get trophies. Alright. There's Skill Master. Alright.
It's okay though.
Nine points. That brought me up to level 23. So, just doing that for that long brought me up to level 23. Received it, and there we go. Let's see what happens when we get to 100 again. have, if you want to upgrade blacksmithing, you can do building material, arrows, and jewelry. I was afraid trophies were not working. I was looking to figure that. But yeah, this is how broken this is. Like, this is how, yeah. This is seriously broken as fuck. So I think I went from like level, what, 12 to 23, so I went up 10 levels.
Casting light orbs is putting me to sleep.
It puts me to sleep too, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it puts me to sleep too. It's the one downside about doing it. I'm sorry.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
I know you can't see my eyes very well behind my computer glasses, but I'm like, I'm starting to fall asleep over here. I can't. I did that for like 2 hours the other day. I did like, see, it's at 2 now for mastery. I did it 15 times in one go. It took me about an hour to do 15 times. Never again. I put myself to sleep. Someone gotta leave bed. Okay. Okay, now that I'm done with that.
If you've come to Solitude... Join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Roti. That'll be fun.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the empire?
Never should have come here. against a worthy opponent! I cannot best you!
How goes the day?
Hey, Rob. It's going. Let's see, I literally got all my laundry done. I've been down since 5 o'clock this morning, okay? And I've been getting shit done. I got chores done, I got fucking laundry done. Well, laundry, dishes. I got a lot of shit done. I still get told I don't do shit in the house, so. Because people claim I don't do shit, must be nice not having to, leave your bed all day. Don't accuse people of doing nothing. Anyways. I digress. It is what it is. And they will get theirs when the Lord gives them theirs. So.
About the same here, then library day with the kids, the Casey's pizza and fries at the park.
Man! Yo! Shit. Where the hell did you come from? Down, boy. Down, you angry lizard. I haven't had Casey's Pizza since 2017. What's up? Where did he come from? That was one angry horntail.
Halt! Are you joking? Even if we had a prisoner by that name, the only way he'd be released is by order of the Imperial Legion. Now I suggest you turn around and go back the way you came. Until next time. No! That's the best you could do! No!
Someone there.
What was that? There you are! Joel! That was amazing!
Over here.
should have come here. Do your worst! I'll see you burn! No! Your miserable life!
Been trying to find what mod keeps crashing Skyrim on me, wondering if it's the weather and texture mods conflicting with each other.
Yeah, that would do it. Those, do something, Yeah, weather and texture mods do kind of conflict each other. And they actually do say what mods try not to pair with nowadays. But, also downside about editing mods is, when you remove them, you have to start all over again. Because it corrupts your save file. Okay. What junkyard did I pick up?
Someone there? I'll end your miserable life!
Alright. I'm about to start singing Burning Down the House. I'm merely going to sing that in my head because I'm not going to botch the goddamn party.
What was that?
What was that?
It's nothing.
Dude! Ah!
I see you burn. That's fully.
Dude! Must have scared him off.
If you like heavy metal, Coal Chamber, Sway would be a good song for burning down the house, not channel friendly if you're trying to keep.
Oh, I can actually listen to music while playing without it.
That's it! That's your best!
Cool thing about it.
I'll end your miserable life! I'll...
Actually, you've been recently making this on Spotify as of late, so...
Dude! Do your worst! I'll end your miserable life! Damn you! God! Damn you!
A song I would recommend? Let me just pull up my Spotify for a second. Well, on Spotify, I'm Dragonwood Coffin. But if you like Red Grizz, Yodel in the Dark is a good one as well.
What was the song name again? Sorry, had background noise.
Yodel in the Dark by Red Grizz. It will literally show a couple of leprechauns.
Is someone there? That's the best!
shouts and that power at the same time. Grrr. Good to know.
Dude!
We'll listen to it later, when the kids are not around.
Dude! I'll see you! Dude! Do your worst!
If you like techno, a little bit dubstep, that's a little bit dark, mysterious, but has a good rhythm to it, with good bass, yodels and dark. It's so much more PG than playing, Nightmare on Elm Street by Will Smith. I had family that did that to me when I was a kid. I had a friend in high school introduced me to this song.
Dude!
Tell me, played,
I'll see you burn!
My oldest loves the techno version of the Hall of the Mountain King.
Like, no more! I yield! I yield!
Catch fire.
how you...
Gotta run, man. Check you later.
Your lesser ward has been denied.
I'll see you burn. I'll end your miserable life. You'll give up while you still can. Ah! I'll see you burn. Ah! Ah! That's all you. Ah!
I'll see you burn! Ugh.
Ah!
Try and make this quick! Ugh. Ugh. I'll see you burn!
Ah! You'll. I'll end your miserable life. Yeah! 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 You'll. I'll see you burn. You'll.
Oh, 10mm radio is a good workout radio to listen to if you're a blue collar worker.
was that?
Yo! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Your best, huh? I'll end your miserable life. Duel! Enough!
You there. What are you doing?
I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Never should have come here.
Duel!
Hi. We'll listen to it later, when the kids are not around. My oldest loves the techno version of the Hall of the Mountain King. Gotta run, man. Check you later.
I'll try and make this quick. No! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
Duel!
Ah!
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. This was all Adelstein's idea, wasn't it? Where is he? A wise decision, but I fear he may not be safe there anymore. They'll go looking for me, and Whiterun will be the first place they search. I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Adelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yes?
For now, time to take a lunch break.